Hi, Abraham. I wanted to know if you really want something really badly, but you think maybe if it doesn't happen, I'm going to plan for a plan B. Is a plan B, does that?
Well, what it does, it assures plan B. And for one reason, you believe plan B.
But what if you think, well, either way, either one's good for me?
Then you don't need plan B.
Okay.
Because you badly wanted plan A.
Yeah.
In other words, I really wanted desperately splitting energy.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can't get to something that you want when you have that much angst within you, you see. You have to find a way of replacing the angst with expectation. And the best way we know to do that is to talk about what you want and why you want it. Why do you want it? I want it because. When you think about what you want and how you're going to get it, when it's going to come, who's going to bring it, where it's going to come from, you almost always turn upstream in opposition to it because you don't have the answers to those questions. Mm-hmm. Where when you talk about what you want and why you want it, it's easier to get inside that vibrational escrow and feel what it feels like. So just the simple words, I want it because it would feel like such and such, are really powerful steps in the right direction of what you're wanting. When you want something badly, there's desperation in your vibration. So even though you might be moving closer to it, it keeps moving too. The only way you can close the gap is by getting inside how it would feel to have it.
Okay. About a year ago, my husband and I decided we were tired of the home we lived in. As much as we liked it, it was requiring too much of our time. It needed to be remodeled. There was always something coming up with it, and it was keeping us from things we really wanted to do. So we really put out to the universe what we wanted, a dream home, and it manifested, and we did buy this home in last summer, and it's a gorgeous home. It's beautiful, and we felt it was just the right thing to do, which we did. We purchased it.
And how is it doing in terms of maintenance? Is it maintenance free, or is it pretty much like the last one was?
You're exactly right on. What we did is we left. So we were wondering, did we bring our vibration with us?
Yes.
That we took the last house.
Yes, you always do.
That was not maintenance free, and which we still own. Which now we have 2 non-maintenance free homes, and getting to the plan B is we could decide with the old home, should we rent it or should we sell it? It's been on the market for 3 months, and we were wondering if maybe that's why it didn't sell, because we weren't sure. Even though we had it on the market, we were thinking, well, it's okay if we rent it because we had nice renters, but we'd prefer to sell it. And now we have this new home that's not maintenance free, but it's a gorgeous home. It's in an incredible setting. But if we had known ahead of time, we wouldn't have bought this home. Were we drawn to this home that's not maintenance-free? So how do we want to let go of all of it, and we want a gorgeous home that's maintenance-free.
Well, if you really want no maintenance, you have to reemerge into non-physical.
Okay.
Because everything that is physical has a certain amount of resistance to it. But we know what you're getting at. There are degrees of it. So let's talk about the basis of this. And you are understanding, words don't teach, but life experience really does. We tell people that if there's something that you don't like in your environment and you go somewhere else because you don't like it, you always take yourself with you. And that's why we're encouraging you to do the vibrational work first and then follow through with inspired action. We wouldn't accept the things that are going on in your life as part of your story. The things that are going on in your life might be going on in your life, but they do not need to be part of your story. And if you don't make unwanted things part of your story, they have to go away. Because it's only the repeating of them and the incorporating them into your story that holds them in your experience, you see. So as you beat the drum of the things that go wrong, more things go wrong. The universe is so cooperative. It just wants to show you more of what you've got active in your vibration, no matter where you are. It can begin to feel like a conspiracy to just get you down. It's like, what more could go wrong, you say, and the universe says, we got a lot. There's a lot. There's way more. There's way more than you've let in so far. Keep beating that drum and we'll show you how creative you really are, you see. So you have to tell the story of ease. You have to tell the story of well-being. You have to tell the story of cooperative others that help you. You have to tell the story of how you love progress. You have to tell the story about how you understand that things of a physical nature are always in the mode of being replenished. You have to tell the story that you don't mind it, that it happens with ease with you. You have to tell the story that you buy things that are of quality and it gives you lots of breathing room, and that how you love interacting with the things of a physical nature. You want to talk to your furniture like you talk to your body about the regenerating cells. You want to talk to your equipment like you talk to your body about its regenerating qualities. We're not kidding you about that. Everything is vibrational, and everything in your life experience, including what you formerly have thought were inanimate objects, which aren't. Those inanimate objects are vibration, and they are responding to the vibration of your being without exception. So, as you say, dear house of mine, I love you as you are, and I'm wanting to remain as you are, you might be asking the impossible, because nothing stands still. Everything is in the process of becoming, even those inanimate objects. And so when you look at things and you see them as declining, whether it's your body or whether it's a piece of furniture or a roof or a piece of electronic equipment, everything that you look at is responding to your vibration as it is within your experience, and as you are holding it in your gaze, it is responding to you. Haven't you noticed that all kinds of electronic things will go wacky for no apparent reason? The thing that trips so many of you up is that you think that you're responding to what is, when what's happening is what is circling around and responding to your response to what is. So what is causes you to offer a vibration. As you offer a vibration, more of it comes. As you notice that you offer a vibration, as you offer a vibration, more of it comes. So the key to deliberate creation is to somehow find a way to extract yourself from what is long enough and get inside the story of what you want to be, and tell the story of what you want to be with enough fervor and detail and emotion that you begin to feel it as if you are living it, and then the universe has to manifest. It has to actualize. It has to materialize around that story. It is law. It's what's happening all day, every day.